Hi everybody, it's me, Dee Dee. I just thought I'd go live for a little while till like 9:30, something like that. See if anybody gets my what do you call it, alerts that I'm on. We'll see how YouTube does on that one. Anyway, I'm getting sleepy. I'm drifting fast here, but I figured I had time for just a quick live anyway. So, nothing much happening other than I'm getting sleepy and I'm getting ready to head to bed in another hour or so. I just got done eating a piece of keto pizza and some almond milk and a quarter of a muffin. They're called jumbo muffins. This one was blueberry and sprinkled with huge amounts of sugar. So I only had a quarter. Matthew said an eighth of the muffin. That's all I ate. So whatever. I ate a tiny piece of it. I didn't eat a whole. Those things have like 82 carbs in them or something and like 39 grams of sugar. No, not doing it. Not sabotaging my weight loss. Not going to happen. I've come too far to be doing that. Hey, Linda. Nothing much is up. I'm just tired and bored and getting ready to wind down for the night. So I thought I'd pop on and chit chat with whoever came on. So here I am to chit chat. Kind of weird because, not that, but so my daughter said, Mom, I need to go home because she said, Mom, just go home, go home. I said, why? She said, because I want to eat when you're around. I just want to keep eating. That was odd. Because when I'm not around is when Matthew keeps eating. So it's kind of weird. I have opposite effects on both of them. It caused Matthew to not, or to want to eat when I'm not around. And it caused Amber to want to eat when I am around. I have a funny effect on people, I guess. Kind of funny. For me personally, I am on my moderate carb day today, so I've done pretty darn well, I must say. I think I ate like around 49 grams of carb, which was good. I was allowed 50, I think, today. And then tomorrow is a low carb day, so it's back down to around 20 to 30, preferably staying around 20. And then the next day will be Saturday, and that will be 200. Yes, you really do go up that high. I'm going to try to stick between 100 and 200, but trying to lean more towards like 150. But yeah, the guy on the carb cycling thing said, yeah, on your high carb day, you need to really eat a lot of carbs because what you're doing, like I've said before, is you're telling your system to start working on burning those carbs off. And it's going to get into that carb burning mode, and then the next day you're going to trick it because you're only going to go back to eating only 20 carbs. So it's going to automatically, according to them, just keep on burning, keep the furnace going. So we shall see how that works. I don't know. Amber's scale says I weigh about 190. I told her I like her scale. We're going to go with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's called carb cycling. There's another thing similar called carb stepping, but I think it's basically the same thing. You're just basically doing different amounts of carbs each day. Brushing my hair so that I can have it nice and smooth when I wake up in the morning without tangles. Oh, thank you. My hair turned out really nice with that soft water at my daughter's house. It's good to have it washed properly once in a while instead of using all that hard stuff on it. It's pretty. Okay, so anyways, I'm trying to be dedicated. I really am trying to stay dedicated and keep up on it and keep track of it. And part of that is I'm at home, so I have the MyFitnessPal app right in front of me on my computer, and I'm on the computer all day, so I can switch back and forth and keep track of it. Now, some people do it on their phone. You can also do it that way as well. And I can do it on my phone. I have it on my phone too. But to me, it's just easier to switch onto the other program since I'm already on the computer. So tomorrow is Friday. It will be low carb day, which means 150 grams of protein, 20 grams of carb, and 96 grams of fat. So it's a high fat, low carb day tomorrow. So I'll be eating avocado, nuts, coconut oil, and whatever meat I want with some vegetables and staying away from the sugars tomorrow. Then on Saturday, I can go hog wild and eat whatever. I mean, I got to keep my protein around 150, but the other things I can eat more of. Hey, Nick, girl, how are you? Welcome. I've never seen you in here, I'm pretty sure. But welcome to my room. Feel free to pose pretty much any topic you want within reason, keeping in mind that my room is not age restricted. So please be respectful of that. I'm good. I'm just tired, getting sleepy. Sleepy and a little bit bored. So, which I don't usually get bored ever. But I can honestly say I am today because I kind of got out of the groove. Since I went to see my daughter, I didn't really work much. I tried to work for an hour. I had one person call me, and it was just a bunch of monkey business. My face is a lot thinner. Yeah, it is. So I didn't really get much tutoring in today, which was fine. It was a good, nice break. I helped her clean. I helped her do her dishes. You think smoking? Huh? Smoking. What do you mean, David Bridges? Matt's, I don't know how Matt is. Said he's not feeling good. He's got a tummy ache. Could be the 4 muffins he ate. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I really don't. Getting kind of discouraged about the whole thing, to be honest. Yes, I had a very long day. There's Matt right now. He's answering for you. Broken's not broken. That's Matt. Matthew. Hit a dab? I don't even know what a dab is. What's a dab? Do I want to know what a dab is? I'm going to find out what hitting a dab is. Are you talking about like cannabis? Like marijuana or something? Oh, no, David Bridges. No, I don't need that. No. Why would I do that? Never. What am I frustrated about? Well, a few things. Some things we've mentioned way back when. No, I really shouldn't. No, this isn't a room for that, guys. You're welcome to stay, but we're not talking about illegal substances or legal substances that are addictive or used for recreational purposes that I do not agree with. Okay, we're not using that kind of language either, so I will just take care of that. Sorry, this room is not for you, David. You need to depart. Yeah, I had a good day with my daughter, Susan. Actually, both of you can depart. You guys don't fit in here. You really don't. Sorry. Hey, Dana. How are you doing, Dana Banana? Dana, did you want to go live with me at some point still? And when? What day works for you? Saturday, I don't work at all. I might work at sundown. I don't know. But that's a good free day for me. I don't know if it's free for you. We could do a collab on Saturday. And I thought maybe Amazon wanted to do a collab with me too, but she's never answered me. So I don't know. I'm tired, Hillary. I'm tired and I don't know, just mostly tired. Oh, it's Black Eagle's birthday. Cool. Tell her happy birthday for me. Unless she's in here too. Happy birthday, Black Eagle. Okay, well, what I'll do, Dana, is I'll wait for you to contact me at the time you want to go live and do the collab, and then we'll just do it when on your schedule. Because I'm pretty much free on Saturday, as far as I know. No, I'm seriously tired, Hillary. I'm not down. Well, maybe a little bit, but we've already talked about that way back when Matthew first started coming online. It hasn't gotten that much different or better, I guess you could say. It did for a while and it didn't last. Oh, good, Dana. And you posted it on your situation? Your situation. You posted it on your channel. Man, I'm tired. I told you I'm tired. Can't think straight. Goodness. Yeah, Lee. Well, he knows it's been almost 3 years and he has till my birthday. Hey, Bojangle. Hi, I was just thinking about you. Like I said, I'm shooting for 9:30 here. Thank you, Bojangle. That's because I washed it in decent water today at Amber's house. Hi, Lisa, Generation X. So those people that said, "Hey, Dee Dee, don't be surprised that you're losing subscribers," they were right. I did lose subscribers, quite a few. I was up to 7,330 something, I think, at one point. And now I'm down, like way down. So that's all right. I just figured God's weeding people out. Oh, no, the flood thing, that's old news. Who knows why I'm losing subs? Because people don't like my rules, maybe? People don't like it that I don't put up with them acting like everybody's out to get them and attack them. Yeah, 7,300, but it was more than that. That's what I'm saying, Lee. I know, but it was like 300, 7,330 or something before. And now it's down to 7,300 again. That's what I mean. It's okay, whatever. At least the ones that were there got to experience what I had to share, and maybe some of them it benefited and they went and shared it with somebody else, because that's what I want. So I want people to know they're not alone in the abuse situations and that we care and there's hope and There's a way out. And the more people that hear that message, the better. That's all. Oh, my guy. My baby boy's just laying right next to me here, aren't you, Carl? Anyway, you guys are going to have to kind of carry the conversation because I don't really have a topic. Good, Bojangle, I'm glad. I'm proud of you for finally making the decisions you did to get out of that mess. Possibly true, Hillary. Thanks, Lee. I'm glad my videos have helped people. That's what I live for, is to help people. Can't think of a better reason to be on this planet than to reach out to mankind. Oh, good, Hillary. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank God. I'm going to paint my nails while I'm talking to you guys. I had them painted and then they peeled off in the shower at Amber's house. So I'm going to paint them again. Yeah, I know, Bojangle Girl. You're right. Thank you, Lisa. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I got that whole drop in the bucket thing, but I just know I used to tell it to my daughters. I think because I used to mop the floor a lot. And I would think about like a drop of water in the pond, like when you throw stone in, how it makes those rings. But it's only like one little stone. So I started thinking about a bucket of water because I was mopping floors back then in my first marriage. And that's how I got the whole drop in the bucket thing, I think. And I told Amber about it, and it just kind of flew from there. I got your butt on YouTube. Yeah. Well, the original thing he came on YouTube for is still an issue. That's the problem.
What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
You're in my live, so why would you not hear it?
I don't have volume on my phone.
Oh, I see. No matter.
What did you say?
I said the original thing you came online for is still an issue.
The original thing I came online for?
Yes.
No, the original thing I came online for is not still an issue.
Okay. I'm talking about when you came on the one time when we first started coming online. What?
That's not why I came on and started doing lives.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying the thing you originally talked about is still an issue.
Yeah, if what happens, what we talked about yesterday happens, then that'll happen sooner than later.
Oh, thanks, Red Ruby.
Are you painting your nails?
Yes. Why? Why? Why'd you ask?
My head is telling me that you're painting your nails.
Sorry, I have nowhere else to paint them, and
And the headache alone.
you weren't feeling good to begin with.
So you make me feel worse?
No. Just saying it might not be this.
Sure, honey. Thank God I freaking have some kind of nail polish so it's not smell.
Nothing new, Bojangle. I'm just tired mostly. Need some serious sleep, which I will get shortly. I'm not ready to go to bed quite yet. Maybe in about a half an hour. You know me, I'm not a night person. It's already 9 o'clock here, so. Yeah, my hair's getting pretty long. Yeah, well, we'll let him tell on himself. That way I don't have to say anything. Yes, it is easy to put in a ponytail. I thought about getting it cut short, and then I was like, nope, it takes too long to grow it. And it's actually growing so that it's nice and even and it's not all gnarly and whatever finally. Especially when I wash it on with nice soft water like my ex has in his shower. Or I put like the vinegar rinse in it when I do it with our water. Thank you. Appreciate that. I like my hair tonight too. I like my whole body tonight because I washed it and took a nice long shower and got my hair all purtified. That is one regret I do have is not having a decent shower and stuff. That kind of stinks, and not having a bathtub. And I could do without the bathtub, but I really need to be able to shower in some nice water. Yep, black is my natural color. That's my color. My Snow White look. White skin, black hair. Yeah, I think people need to just go back to, natural. Stop with the plastic surgery. Stop with the constant coloring your hair, like odd colors. I mean, yes, purple and stuff like that. I get that. But just if everybody could just go back to the way they were made and stop trying to always almost like one up God, like improve on what God made you to be. Not saying you shouldn't dye your hair because I don't like gray hair either, but always trying to, really drastically change what you look like and stuff. First of all, I still say most of the people I've seen that have had plastic surgery do not look better. They look worse, especially as time goes on. That stuff takes a toll, and then you have to keep getting fillers and, that kind of thing. Yep, my face is definitely thinner than it used to be. That is true. And I'm glad. Hopefully this carb cycling thing will keep working. Yeah, I do too, Susan. I don't like gray hair. Yeah, I mean, I'm on a moderate carb day today. It wasn't hard. Ate about 49 grams of carbs. Tomorrow I go down to 20 grams of carbs. Saturday I go up to 200 grams of carbs. Between 150 and 200. So we'll see how it all works out. Then I drop back down to 20 for 2 days, and then moderate carbs on Tuesday, and then low carb, moderate carb, low carb. So it's basically two days of low carb, then a moderate carb day, then a low carb, then a moderate carb, then a low carb, then a high carb. But they always say go 2 to 3 days low carb because you really can trick your body into burning that fat that way. So we'll see. I'm trying it. I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, that's kind of true, Lisa. I guess it depends on the man, though. My nails are not done yet. I'm just putting a first coat on. This nail polish is cruddy. It's really cruddy nail polish. It's old, and I think it got exposed to heat or something. So, and I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do this time with it. I'm just kind of experimenting. I don't know, I'm still kind of in a purpley mood, so I might just stick with purple. I think. Yeah, probably. Thanks, Linda. It's not going to stay this color, though, so don't get too excited. No, I don't want to mess with this stupid nail polish with the wand. Yeah, I think it's going to go purple. Just going to do the purple over it. So I stopped biting my nails, but now I like to peel my nails. Like peel the nail polish off of them. I don't do spray tan. Too many risks of cancer. My niece used to go spray tanning. Or wait, you're talking about a spray tan? Well, I don't know. I don't know about spray tans, but I know that the tanning booth or whatever they're called, that's dangerous. I'm not sure what's in spray tans. So after you get your spray tan, Bojangle, are we going to start seeing your face again instead of just a black screen? Usually a black screen with no words being spoken on it, which is frustrating to me. I'm like, what is the point of these videos? It's basically clickbait, and then you go and you look on it. Yes, honey, it is. And then there's nothing on there. I'm sitting there forwarding through your whole video, and there's like no talking. I'm like, why? Why do you do that? And then what gets me is hundreds of people go there and actually watch. When people do that, don't get it. Oh, it's trolls. The trolls watch you. There's hundreds of trolls, really? Wow. Yeah, but you don't talk either. It's like there's no one to talk to because you just put the black screen video up, and I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for some words. Yeah, I did watch a couple where you did talk because I paged through them all. I was like, okay, these don't have anything on them, nothing being said, boring, blah, blah, blah. Went on to the next one and you were actually having conversations. So I was pretty happy with that. Oh, how much, Ruby? There. I think that'll be my final color. It's kind of like the cranberry with the purple over it. That's what I'm going with for now. Till I can get some better nail polish. And I think I left the other one in the house. Just want to get done with it so Matthew isn't choking over there because of it or whatever. Hi, Wilson family. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, was soften the color a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't have cared either way. I would have liked the color that was there, but I'm kind of a mood person, mood dresser, mood painter. What, buddy? What's up? What's up, dude? Carmy boy. Boy, boy, boy. Aw, you only lost 0 pounds, huh? That stinks. I'm sorry. I'm gonna probably be doing a video at some point of ball exercises, kind of like Gloria does chair exercises. Matthew got me this DVD, which I have not had a chance to look at yet, but it's exercises you can do with your exercise ball. Oh, yeah. No, you can't lose on prednisone. No, you sure can. You'll balloon out like a moon. I hate prednisone, but I understand having to take it because I had to. Terrible. How long do you have to be on that? The rest of your life, or what would be? Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. That's rough. I'll paint them as long as I can. If I ever get RA, then I guess I won't paint them either. I'm sorry, Ruby. That's disappointing, but understandable. You can't lose weight on prednisone. I've never met anybody that did. Everybody always complains about the moon face and stuff like that. And I got the moon face when I was on it, and that was terrible. Your face feels all funky like, and it swells up, and it's so uncomfortable. Totally, my heart goes out to you, Ruby. It really does. I'm watching the chat, just so you know. I'm just looking at my nail decals, which ones I want to put on. It was actually on my to-do list yesterday, and I never got around to doing it. Aw. Your daughter will do it for you. That's nice. Good daughter. Yeah, usually Amber and I rub each other's feet and stuff, but we didn't do that this time. We just watched a movie and cleaned and stuff like that. We just watched a movie and cleaned and stuff. Okay, Echo's in here. Gonna put this little heart on my nail, on my accent nail, as they call it. I bet, Ruby, that stinks. You put a little heart with some kind of a stone on it. I don't know, some rhinestone or something. Just kind of fun. Can't really see it that well. Oh, you quit taking prednisone and you hurt. Yeah, the pain will come back if you stop taking it. Did the doctor want you to stop taking it? Or did you just do that on your own? Be careful with that stuff. You don't want to go on and off of prednisone. Very dangerous. Thanks, Susan. You don't want to monkey with prednisone at all. That stuff is nasty as it is, but if you play around with it and go on and off of it, it's not good. But I understand not wanting to be on it. I really do. But I'm sorry you're in pain because that just stinks. I don't know when the smell will be out of here. Whenever the nail polish dries on my fingers. Yeah, you definitely got to taper off of them, that's for sure. And the doctors will tell you, oh, you can just quit it, just go off of it, it won't hurt anything, like they did with me. And I was like, are you nuts? I argued with the nurse over the phone. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I have done research on this stuff. It says you need to taper off of it gradually. Well, you're taking such a low dose. I don't think there's any harm in just getting off of it. Ay, ay, ay. No, you need to taper. I don't care if it's taking a tablet and then breaking it off in quarters and taking a quarter less of it. You've got to taper off of prednisone. You can't go off it cold turkey. It's extremely, extremely dangerous. You have to realize that prednisone takes over for your immune system. It's a pill that literally is your immune system. I mean, it is. It switches over from your body fighting germs to this pill fighting germs for you. So if you're going to just abruptly stop it, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to be immune and you're going to get attacked by all kinds of illnesses. Just my opinion and my experience. So I just think you need to taper off of it. So just be careful, Red Ruby. That's all I'm saying. You do what you need to do, what you think is best for you, but please be careful. I don't want you to suffer needlessly if you don't have to. Yes, you're right, Susan. But especially the going off of it stuff. Because doctors, I don't know. Doctors are just doctors. And sometimes they give you really bad advice, I have to say. Prednisone will take care of the pain. There's no doubt about that. It'll also take care of inflammation. But it does take over for your immune system. When I heard that, I was like, you mean this drug is going to control me? It's going to control my body to fight off germs instead of my body fighting them naturally. Yeah, I didn't like that much, but I did stay on it. Yes, I'll take it outside from now on. Sorry. I just painted them the other day when you weren't in here, so I forgot. Oh, that's good, Red Ruby. I'm glad to hear that. I know I didn't have a very big dose either, but even with the tiny dose I had, I was glad I tapered off of it, because I could definitely feel a difference when I started taking that stuff. It was not pleasant. But I'm glad you're being careful. I know you'll do what's best for you. Interesting. Looks like my glitter spilled all over the bottom of my nail bucket here. I love this necklace. And it's a pretty necklace. To me, it's gorgeous, but it's just rhinestones. But I love this kind of stuff. I will probably wear it someday if I ever go out somewhere, like fancy. Because it's not like an everyday necklace that you would wear. Although I could wear it like on camera, I guess. This is pretty. I like it. You can always tell when it's fake because you turn it over. It's like, oh, what a pretty stone. And bam, it's all hollow with metal rhinestones. I don't even know how it goes on. Oh, I guess this thing clips on there. Okay. I'm going to get it on and then I won't be able to get it off again. There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. I'm going to flip this over so it looks like it's all one of them fancy rich people necklaces. Hopefully it doesn't make me break out in green nastiness. I look all fancy schmancy now. Yes, it can weaken your immune system. I do like the lotions, Linda Colson. Some I can wear. Oh, thank you. Yes, I like this necklace. I think it's pretty too. Yeah, usually steroids like prednisone and stuff, they don't keep you on very long. They keep you on till the inflammation's down and all that kind of stuff. But then they take you off of them because you're not really supposed to be on them the rest of your life. I don't think. Maybe some people are. I had no intention of it. I knew that. I had told the specialist, dude, I'm allergic to prednisone. I don't take that stuff. I don't like steroids. But at one point, the rash was so bad all over my body. He's like, we're going to try you on a low dose of steroids. I'm like, I don't want to take steroids. But I did take it. It did give me the moon face. Just as it was starting to give me the moon face, I told him I wanted to get off of them because I didn't like the way they made me feel. He said, okay, but there's a chance that your pain will come back or that your itching will come back or the inflammation. And I think for a while it was there, but then I think I just managed to get it down under control with just like, what's it called? Claritin. Ow. Oh, thanks, Lee. Thank you, Lee. And I would have my lip stuff on, but it's too late. I'm getting tired. I don't want to have to go wash it off before bed, so I'll put it on next video probably. Hey, handsome boy. Aw. Poor cat's meow. I'm sorry to hear that, Susan. That's terrible. Nice, Tracy. We have some lavender lotion from Bath and Body Works. At least I think that's where it's from. I love the smell of it though. Oh, it's more like lupus, Red Ruby. Wow. I'm so sorry. Any of that stuff is awful. Ouch. I'm trying to itch my shoulder. Itches right underneath my arm. Oh, do you, Linda? Yeah, I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but this one I just kind of like this necklace. Oh, wow. She's so young, Susan. 42? How sad. It's awful. So sorry to have all that happen at such a young age. I didn't smell the smell, so you'll have to come in and judge that for yourself, sir. I even tried to use the nail polish that doesn't smell that bad. Planet Quill. Yeah, we saw a turtle after we got off the bus. It was just walking across the sidewalk, heading towards the street. So we took it home. We put it in the little kiddie pool with a garbage bag type thing, and filled it with a little bit of water and put the turtle in there. And I called the pet store, and they said, "Oh no, no, no! You can't keep a turtle. There's laws about it in Illinois. So you need to go put the turtle back down out of the way of harm's way, not near the street, obviously, and just let that turtle go to wherever it's going, because turtles have like a beat that they go on, kind of like the cops do." And that turtle was heading somewhere. She said, just usually you just take the turtle and help it back across the street. And I said, well, that's great, except across the street it's just a bunch of houses and cars and stuff. She said, oh, well, then just find a place nearby, like with a wooded area, and let the turtle go. It'll find its way wherever it needs to go. I'm like, okay. So we had to let the turtle go, and I was sad, but that's best for the turtle. It's a wild animal. It's a wild turtle. It seemed pretty happy here, but that's the second creature we had to let go. But we don't want to end up in trouble for doing something illegal either, so. My background is a little scary. Ow, dude, you're killing me here. Ouch. Watch the claws. Sheesh. That poor lady, Susan. My goodness. Sorry. Oh, yes, there are laws for having a turtle. That's wildlife. You can't take wildlife out of its habitat. Now, if you get a turtle from a pet store, that's different. This was a wild turtle. There are even penalties for picking flowers and stuff like that in certain places. You're not allowed to bring stones home, flowers home, plants home, anything like that. Oh, someone coming through the sheets. I know, it creeps me out too when he's not home. I'm always turning around and looking behind me. And what's even scarier is if I have his tablet next to me. You know how a tablet and a computer, they have a light behind them? Well, when the light starts going off and it suddenly just gets dark, I can see it out the corner of my eye, and I feel like somebody, like there's a shadow next to me. It's kind of creepy. Wow, Linda, I'm sorry. Sorry to everybody that has autoimmune disease. Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disease, believe it or not, and that's what I have, which is my thyroid. I was telling my daughter today because she was like, "You don't need the air conditioner on, Mom." I said, "Amber, take a temperature that's hot to you and add on about 20 degrees to that, because that's what I live with every day. Not only am I menopausal, I have Hashimoto's disease, which is basically low thyroid, low functioning thyroid. I don't digest food properly. I don't perspire properly. My metabolism doesn't work properly, and it controls a lot of stuff in your body. And it's an autoimmune deficiency. And when certain things happen, it makes it worse. Like when you're stressed, it makes it worse. When you don't eat right, it makes it worse. When you don't sleep right, it makes it worse. It's just one of those things. It's an autoimmune disease, just like fibromyalgia, just like lupus, just like chronic fatigue syndrome, and all of those things. They're very legit, and they're very legitimately frustrating to live with. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of would like a pet turtle now that we had that one, but I don't have room for a tank right now, and I don't think we have money to feed turtles. So I don't even know what turtles eat. Kim A could tell me more about that, I guess, or whoever has one. I thought it was Kim A, but I could be wrong. Anyway, y'all, it's 9:32. I'm super tired. I'm gonna go get some rest. I'll be back on tomorrow morning early. They like watermelon. Oh, well, I don't have one now, so a turtle or the watermelon. So I'm gonna head off of here. God bless y'all. Thanks for coming in. I'm just too tired and I just need to sleep. My plans for tomorrow: work and go with Matthew to his new doctor appointment with his new doctor. That's my plans. So love you. We are. Oh, Matthew says we're doing stuff too, so I don't know what that all entails, but
Watching movies.
I'll let you know tomorrow. Love ya. We'll see you soon. Bye bye. Oops. Good night.